Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good, good.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
I do seem to have one issue.
What?
I do seem to have one issue though.
What's your issue?
The desktop audio is not being picked up at all.
Oh no.
Which is bad, which means nobody can hear you. So it sounds like I'm just talking to myself.
Can you check the source or whatever?
I mean, like the preferences and whatnot, the
Yeah.
advanced audio properties.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Properties and then device or whatever.
I have it set to my speakers, so there's that.
Well,
This is very confusing, and it's not the first time that it does this, so...
I don't know why. That's so strange.
I wish I knew. 'Cause
Well, there's
nothing is
nobody.
picking up.
There's nobody at my stream yet, so we're just kind of chilling, which is fine.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why is this open? Oh gosh, it's open twice? Why?
Did it steal the audio from you?
Maybe. I might have to just like reset stream and see if it's only open once.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'm just walking around to battle things.
Gotcha. Make me feel bad about it. Gotcha.
Is that making you feel bad that I'm just walking around battling Pokemon?
You know, it's like, oh, I'm so bored just walking around. I get it. It's okay.
What?
It's okay. I get it.
You get what?
I don't know. Everything.
Do I have to teach somebody rock climb to get through this place?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to.
It really sucks, doesn't it? That's a useless move. Okay, let's see here. Task manager. Okay, well it's not even open on the task manager, so that's cool.
This Sea King used flail on me and it took away 5 HP.
Did your hands get sweaty from it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it's opened 3 times somehow.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's a great program.
That sounded like sarcasm, but I don't know.
Do you not know my sarcasm voice by now?
No, I do. I was also
Okay.
being sarcastic.
Oh my gosh.
It was a sarcasception!
Oh no. A movie I never saw.
Me and Holland played a fun game in the car up to see Sarah 2 days ago. And so I thought it would be fun to play the game with you.
Wait, what?
To play the game with you. It's just like a verbal game.
I'm confused. Like, I think part of it cut off, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I think part of what you were saying cut off, so I don't know what you were saying.
Oh, I was saying, not yesterday, 2 days ago in the car, me and Holland were playing this, like, game, and it was really fun, and I thought it would be fun to play with you on stream.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, none of my Pokemon can learn, literally none of my Pokemon can learn rock climb.
That's bad.
Yeah, it is, because it means that somebody in my team is not going to make it to red.
This is also true. Hey, can you, talk a bit about whatever? I just want to see if this is working or not.
I can talk about whatever. Whatever is really cool. Whatever can be so many things. Whatever is literally whatever. And so, it's a wonderful asset to have.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
You're a magnificent person.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about this.
I guess you're gonna have to find out who you want to raise up that has rock climb.
I don't want to raise up anybody. This is a huge damper.
Probably should have been looking into that a while ago.
I know. It's like half my team is halfway to 70 and...
Only halfway to 70, so what's the problem?
Oh my goodness, this makes me upset.
I'm glad we're starting on a high note.
Oh.
I'm sorry it's working out this way.
It's okay, I just have to figure this out, I guess.
You can do it, Summer Sanders. I believe. that's super low. I don't know why I said it so low. Say a bit more again, please.
Saying a bit more. Hello.
Alright. I always appreciate the thought you put into those things.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm live again. Hooray for me.
Oh,
And I think
no.
I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. Guess we won't know until somebody asks me, a week from now, how come that one video doesn't have any audio but your voice? And how come it sounds like you're talking to yourself? I'm like, well, that's because I was, okay?
Okay, so Red has the 3 Kanto starters. Pikachu. Snorlax. And... Lapras. Can't remember
Right.
the last one.
That's okay.
Um...
I should see if any of my Pokemon can, because it's kind of a pain that none of them can.
I'm pretty sure Machoke could learn Rock Climb. And could be useful against, Snorlax.
To either Feraligatr or Woolime. I guess the Woolime. Let's get rid of one of his 2 electric attacks.
Okay, what do you think about this plan?
That's a great plan.
Thanks.
But, go on.
What if I... Oh, gosh. What if I put... I'm trying to think. What
I
if...
guess I can just get rid of Thunder Wave, I guess. Do you think I should get rid of Thunder Wave in order to teach one of my Pokemon Rock Slide?
It depends on how much strats you want to use.
Well, here's the thing. I have 2 electric attacks from William, and both of them have the potential to cause paralysis.
Then I don't think you need a third thing, right?
I don't need one that automatically causes it and doesn't do any damage, I guess. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Thunder Wave. Whatever.
So...
Okay, so what's your plan? I'm sorry. I interrupted with my
No,
own...
it's okay. I'm trying to think.
With my own issues.
I think I'm gonna put Machoke into my team, and probably between this stream and the next, I'll trade it to Platinum or something to evolve it and then trade it back. But I'm stuck between trading it out for my Pidgeot. Oh gosh, that scared me. It always does. One moment. Okay, so I'm stuck between...
Let me just say hello to Holland, who I assume scared you.
Yes, she doesn't have any sound, but
Okay. I'll fix that.
we say hello. So I'm stuck between trading out Machoke for Tangelsa, who is pretty much only going to be good against Blastoise.
Blastoise, yeah.
Because Lapras is part ice, so that defeats that purpose. And then, or trading out for Artemis Fowl, who's pretty much only going to be good against Venusaur.
Venusaur, yep. Oh, let's see. Okay, so you said Elsa and Artemis Fowl are your 2 choices, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's examine this further. Oh, boy, rain dance, that's fun. So, let's examine what is gonna beat out either one of those Pokemon more so. His Pikachu will beat out Artemis Fowl.
Yeah.
His Charizard won't. Unless he has a rock move.
Lapras could.
Lapras could, so that's 2 of his Pokemon. Venusaur won't have anything. Charizard won't. Venusaur won't.
I don't know what Blastoise has.
And Snorlax won't have anything, I don't think. So that's 2 of the Pokemon that'll just be super effective against it. Blastoise might have Ice Beam as well, for all we know.
Mm-hmm.
So potentially 3, but definitely 2. Whereas with Machoke, we have...
No, Tangelsa.
Tangelsa. Oh, right. Tangelsa. Charizard will. I think it's about 3 again.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe you just want to go with the one with the higher defense / special defense?
Well, here's the thing. Tangelsa knows strength.
Okay, you might need that. I'm glad that electric types can get paralyzed in this version.
Oh, gosh. I think I'm going to have to put Artemis Fowl in the box, which makes me really sad, because he's been my one of my MVPs since day 1.
Yeah, but unfortunately, one of the most useful HMs has no good use when they're forced you to go through a cave.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks like Artemis Fowl has to go all in the box.
Let me type to Holland so she's not worried. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And HM necessities.
This is true, yeah.
I'm always with my Venonat. It's so cute. I just love it. Sitting topic here, I saw this Aber for the first time. You've told me about Aber before, Arnie. You just failed to catch it last time. You just think it's neat this time. I don't like you, Arnie.
Aww, that's mean
What?
to Arnie.
I mean, you can be best friends with them, but it's not my power. It's not my prerogative to do that.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying? Okay, now we're gonna figure out if he can even learn rock climb. If he can't, I'm gonna be like, welp.
None of your Pokemon can
Oh,
rock
phew,
climb, and
okay.
you cannot finish the game.
Oh, I forgot. I have a girl Machoke. She buff girl.
Okay.
Riddy, thank you for the host.
Hi, Riddy.
He's been with me since the beginning. He was my first encounter.
You've been such a good friend. I've known you since I don't know when. Thunder Punch. Chaka-chaka-typa. And again, I see you typing, I don't want Red to kill him, but it's also just... Oh, I can't escape, that's cool.
Oh no.
Dang it.
Hi Riddy, hi Moocher. Athos, Porthos, Aramis, D'Artagnan. Is that what you want, Moocher? Is that what you want? That sounded really angry, I'm sorry.
What?
Moocher said, I could have called Artemis Fowl Aramis, and then I could have named something Porthos, and then I said, and Athos and D'Artagnan. I said, is that what you want? But it sounded kind of angry, and I didn't really mean it angry.
You only kind of meant it angry. So angry this morning.
I'm only, like, a little angry.
Because you're dealing with me.
No.
I get it. No, I get it.
Oh, where does this go? Oh, I'm outside.
What you got for me? Ponytail.
Can you guys hear the soft Pokemon music in the background, or should I cut it up a little bit? Ponytail, get that Ponytail.
Hi, Quagsire. I see you in the background waving.
You can hear it? Cool.
Ah, crap.
Go molasses.
I'm not standing against Don Fan. I don't care what you say, Don Fan.
Don Fan is probably like, nobody listens to me.
I know your feels, Don Fan.
I can't remember who named this Machoke, but they named it Vanity.
Can we have just used Waterfall to get up in the same place?
It leads to another dead end and then another rock climb area.
Ah, okay. Well then, whatever. Whatever to that. Hope we don't need Waterfall at all.
No, I think you end up needing Waterfall. I don't know. I went up the first rock climb thing just now, and it led me outside, so now I'm like wandering around outside battling onyxes.
I'm fighting a Goldie.
Goldie?
That's right. That is exactly who I'm fighting.
How are you guys doing today, by the way? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, hi, Gold Duck. Hello, Paige. How you doing?
Hope you're feeling better than yesterday, Paige. I know you were under the weather.
Aw, I'm sorry I didn't know. I've been AWOL for 3 days. Just had the craziest few days. I need to lurk while I figure out this medical bill for Keegan's surgery that only got sent to us a year later. Well, that's dumb.
That's how timely that can be.
Yes, good luck with that. Of course they say it's outstanding. Ugh. Why did I just do that? That was stupid of me. I could have used Psychic.
I don't know what you did, but I'm sure it wasn't as stupid as you think it was.
I tried to use Avalanche and I missed. And when I could have used Psychic against this Golbat.
Oh well.
Hello to Jake Kist. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for that follow. Hope you're having a great day today. You caught me in the middle of my very first Nuzlocke. I'm doing it alongside my friend Dr. Terror House of Horror.
Hello.
He sounds so excited to be doing this with me. If you'd like to watch us both, you can do !multi and watch us both. And don't be sorry, Paige. Our healthcare / insurance in our country does need some significant improvements, so I hear you there. I'm doing well, Jay Kist. Thank you so much. Shall I call you Jay or something else? Thank you guys all for multiing. I really appreciate it. We're just you didn't catch us in like the most story progressive stream. Yeah, we're not gonna have any story progress today. We're literally just grinding up for that final battle. and taking our time doing so because we want to be prepared. We've gotten all this way. We don't want to chance it at the very end. Jay is fine. Okay, I'll call you Jay. Be safe, Paige.
Hey, Rudy, thank you for the multi-command. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to play a game, Terror?
Are you the puppet from Saw?
Do you want to play a game?
That's not what the puppet from Saw sounds like.
I don't know because I don't watch Saw.
Oh, that's okay. But you love the Saw streams.
I do. They're great because I love that game.
Yep. Different game for those that aren't unaware, that are unaware, rather.
It's not a game about Saw the movie.
Right. There is that too, but sure. Sounds good to me.
Okay. So this is the game.
Okay.
We give each other a Pokemon typing. And we have to pretend we are like either a gym leader or Elite Four member, and we have to build a team of 4 to 6 Pokemon that have that typing or subtyping.
Or, I'm sorry, cut out for me. Or
so
what?
That have that typing or subtyping.
Okay.
So like I'll assign you a Pokemon type, and then you have to pick 4 to 6 Pokemon that you would have on your gym leader or Elite Four team if you were like a gym leader or Elite Four member.
Gotcha.
Of those types.
Okay.
It's just fun, I think. So, do you want me to go first and assign you, or do you want to assign me a type?
Sure. Again, I think I heard what you said, but you can go first. It's fine by me.
And assign you a...
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Jake. How's it going? Thanks for popping over here, too. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Gen 2. Well, it's a pretty good generation. There are some minor complaints with it that I have, but...
Can't get those Evo Stones!
That's the main one. So many of the Pokemon that you want to use or are forced to use involve, especially in Nuzlocke, involve using an evolutionary stone.
Yeah.
And you can't buy them anywhere. You have to just wait for somebody to call you. And after over 100 hours of playing this, I have not gotten a single call about an evolutionary stone. So that's a bit frustrating. I'm glad I didn't keep that trend going, because that would have been a lot worse.
And chat, if you are familiar enough with Pokemon that you'd like to play this game along with us, I would welcome you to do so. Okay, so
Samesies.
Your first typing assignment. I'm gonna copy one that Holland gave me 2 days ago because I found it was the most difficult one to come up with a team for. Fighting.
Fighting.
You're a fighting type leader. What's your team?
6 Machops. Done.
Hiya!
Karate chop Machop.
Hiya, hiya! Low kick.
Does Gina give me anything? Not to disregard the game for a moment.
I think Gina does.
Ah, crap. I gotta go see Gina then. Route 34, I think she said. Alright.
Hello, CCAA980, who said, "Hi, I love you." Hello.
I can say that too.
Thank you. Hello, person.
Thank you.
I appreciate spreading the love. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to switch.
It is rough. I don't know if that's rough was in reference to how the evolutionary stones work, or the fact that I was given fighting type as a gem.
Hello, I love you too. Thank you, Paige. Hello, person. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, CCAA. Do I know you in person, or are you just coming in and spreading some love? Because if so, that's welcome.
Route 32, Route 30. Okay. I thought it might be the evolutionary stones, but I was not certain.
What'd she give you?
What? Oh, no, I asked Jkist if the comment about that's rough was in reference to the fighting type gym, or the fact that you can only get evolutionary stones
Oh.
from RNG, basically.
How long have I played this game for? Oh, well,
For the overall series, or for
Yeah.
this play individually?
I mean, I've played Pokemon for 20 years. I first touched a Pokemon game at 6 years old. I'm 26 now, so I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. I've played this game since it came out, which was, I believe, 2009 or 2010, 2010 maybe. And but we have over 100 hours in this game for this Nuzlocke. We're just grinding up levels for that
final battle.
Yep.
Well, that's quite the jump in levels. Because Gina just wanted to battle me again. She didn't say anything about battling me again. Oh, that's Camper Todd. Oops. Sorry, Todd. I thought you were a girl. Okay, let's see. Fighting gym, fighting gym. Now it's time to remember fighting types, because I used them so much. Oh no, where are you, Camper Gina? Do I specify if I'm going to be an Elite Four member or a gym leader, or does it matter?
I don't think it really matters. It's just like build a team based on that specific typing.
Gotcha. Oh no, where is this girl? Where's Todd? Maybe I'm in the wrong area.
Gina?
Yeah.
I think Gina is south of Goldenrod, but I don't remember that for sure.
Right, well, I went to Route 34, which is south of Goldenrod, and I'm not seeing her right away. But that doesn't mean I've searched everywhere.
I think she's below the daycare.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, fighting types. Again.
Who is in the background? Oh, I'm sorry. I failed to introduce. So, this is my very first Nuzlocke challenge ever. I'm playing it alongside my friend Dr. Terror House of Horror.
Hi.
If you'd like to watch us both, he is streaming on his own channel, and while I'm streaming on mine. But if you'd like to watch us both together, you can follow that link that Anxiety Ridden just gave you, that multi-link. And that would be for both of us at the same time.
Hey Rhodes, how's it going? Hope you're having a nice day so far.
Hi Rhodes.
If I had a Pyroar, what would I name it?
Riddy.
That's a pretty good answer.
I'm running away because Koala Drems' foresight ability just told me that Graveler had explosion. So I'm just gonna run away.
Just waking up? Well, nothing wrong with that. Hope that the day ahead is a wonderful one for you, Rhodes. Gosh, I kind of want to just go with the Riddy answer because it's the best answer. Or Pyroar. Because, just so you're filled in, J-Kist, Riddy is our lioness friend, so that's why we would most likely name a lion or lioness Pokemon after her. Oh, Gina just wanted to fight me, but she said nothing about a fight. Why do all these Pokemon do this to me? I mean, all these trainers do this to me.
What are they doing?
They're making me fight them when they're like 30 levels under.
Dang it. Hello, Uptown 7. How are you doing today?
Oh, and a Hoppip. That's gonna get me lots of EXP.
Oh no.
Especially when it's 40 levels under me.
I wish that, like, okay, you know how, like, in Sinnoh, there's, like, the VS Seeker, and you can turn it on, and any trainers in that area can, battle you again? I wish that they had that in this game.
Linkmaster 3K, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Terror. Hello. You caught me in the middle of doing a Nuzlocke alongside of my lovely co-host, VBudkey.
Hello.
If you would like to watch us both, please, by all means, do the multi command, !multi. Thank you for the hello, the T-high. I do a variety of games, and you just happen to catch me toward the tail end of this Nuzlocke. We're not making progress today, but we are grinding up. So I hope that you enjoy this content and any future content I have to offer, which is largely RPGs. So yeah, thanks again for the follow. Enjoy your time, and have a lovely day.
Uptown, have I played any other Pokemon games? If so, which ones? All of them?
All of them.
I've been playing Pokemon for 20 years. I really, really love it. It's my favorite series of games. I have every single main series title and about 75% of the spin-offs. The few spin-offs that I never really got into is the Mystery Dungeon series, and then some of the early games like Stadium and Stadium 2 and Pokemon Snap. And most of that is because I didn't own a Nintendo 64 until about a year ago.
I've never been a morning person. It usually takes me at least an hour to start feeling human. Well, I appreciate you being here before or after you start feeling human. Right? It's a pleasure to have you at any time, however you're feeling. Hopefully this will be a pleasant start to your day. Where was I going?
I'm backtracking a little bit because I don't want to get too far into the cave yet until I'm stronger.
JK, thank you so much for the follow. I'm Dr. Terror. Hello.
Hello.
As you thank you for the T-high from the other end and from this end as well, Reddy. You just heard my whole spiel anyway, but I appreciate the follow. You know that we're working together with VBudkey, who you're also, I believe, following now, and I hope that you enjoy this content and all future content, and I hope you have a lovely day. And we thank you for spending your time with us. We thank everybody for spending their time with us, especially during the boring grind streams. What's my favorite gen and why? My favorite generation is the second generation, and it's largely because that's the first one I remember really well playing entirely by myself. The first generation of Pokemon games I played with my brother, and we kind of shared the cartridge. So it was kind of like a joint adventure, but since we did a separate playthrough of Gold and Silver and the second generation, I guess I have a bit more attachment to it for that reason. And I like a lot of the designs of the Johto Pokemon, despite its flaw in the evolutionary stone thing. But I guess I didn't care as much back then because I wasn't necessarily focused on training up Pokemon that needed evolutionary stones at the time.
CCAA, yes. To answer your question, my best friend, Holland, she was very generous to me 2 Christmases ago and bought me a modded DS. So all the games that you see are physical copies that I've owned for years that I've been playing. So yep, I'm just playing it on my modded DS. Exactly, let's go broke for Nintendo Switch. I am excited for Sword and Shield coming out as well. Jay Kist asked me the same question. What's your favorite gen and why? Oh boy, I am a Hoenn fangirl through and through and through. I love Gen 3. I think a lot of it is nostalgia, but it wasn't the first games I ever played or owned, but they're the games that I remember like just being so in love with, like the first time I was playing through. Like everything about it I just ate up. Like I adored everything as I went through those games. I think the music is incredible. I love Hoenn as a region. I love Hoenn Pokemon. So just for that reason, so Emerald is my favorite game. Although I really did think that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were perfect remakes, with the exception of I wish that they had included the
Battle Frontier.
Battle Frontier. I couldn't remember what it's called. I wish they had included the Battle Frontier. If they had, that would have definitely been, they would have moved into my favorite game spot. But there's something special about the Battle Frontier that I loved, so that's why Emerald is my favorite. But, yep, That's my favorite Gen and Y.
And she played through Emerald casually not too long ago.
I did. Well, I guess it was like a year ago now.
Well,
but
still, it's not super long ago.
That's true.
And I did a Nuzlocke of Emerald.
You
not
did.
super long ago either.
Those were my first streams of yours I'd ever seen.
It's true. and what a start.
Mm-hmm.
Adventure. It always is. Only reason why I'm here, you and V had the most pleasant streams. Well, we appreciate that. I know I typed that out to you while V was doing her explanation, but still, we appreciate you being here, Rhodes. And to reiterate from earlier, we appreciate everybody coming out here. It means a lot, especially during the grind streams, which I also said earlier. I guess I just want to reiterate how much we appreciate everybody here.
We do, yes. First game
and
for
to go
me.
Back to, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your response.
Oh no, that's okay. I was just reading Uptown's comment they said their first game was Pokemon Green or Pokemon Y.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
I do like X and Y. I think Kalos is an underrated region. Hey, little bro.
I agree. And I like... Hey, little bro. I like a lot of the designs from X and Y.
Mm-hmm. And the introduction of fairy types.
Well, you love fairy types.
I do love fairy types.
Among your favorites. And speaking of typings...
Oh, yes.
I realized I stepped away from it. And
okay.
I guess I have another follow-up question. I assume that we're only going to use non-legendary Pokemon on our teams.
Yes, no legendaries.
Okay, that's legit. Just want to make sure. Okay, Rhodes, be safe.
Be safe!
Let's see here. I guess I would include... I think I'd probably include Crabominal.
Ooh. Okay.
For fighting. Because, again, I enjoy the ice types. And I think it's a pretty bulky duo type of ice and fighting.
Yeah.
I actually got the privilege, and maybe it's dead now, I don't know, I couldn't catch it recently, but Storm is doing Disney characters as its theme.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Except apparently I can't use, like, Disney animated cartoons as part of my theme.
What?
As part of my answers. I can use the movies, but not, like, the original TV shows, because he felt, I guess, that was too wide a thing.
Okay.
But whatever. It's his lock, his rules, I suppose. So I decided to name Crabominal Kronk.
Kronk.
Even though it was a female one.
That's okay. I mean, he does wear a dress. Rub.
And then he caught a female Alolan Rattata.
Uh-huh.
And I named it Yzma.
That's good. That's a good pairing.
I thought so. Okay, so Crabominal is my first choice. Because I like the typing. I think it's bulky. I think it packs quite the punch. Pun not super intended. Let's see, what do we have next? I would probably... It's hard not to want to include like Komo-o, or however you say it. The fighting dragon.
Oh yeah, Komo-o.
It feels like that would be like an excellent, painful ace to deal with.
Oh, Jay, if you have to go, I'm so sorry if you have to go, but thank you for being here and thank you for the follow. Oh,
We
hello.
appreciate you, Jay. What's the hello one?
I just walked into a little room in Mount Silver, and there's Moltres, but I can't catch it because I already caught a Larvitar.
It's true, I do not have that.
Okay, sorry. So Crabominal and Como-o.
Komo-o. Kokomo.
Aruba.
Kokomo the Komomo.
Jamaica.
Kanto and Johto.
Ooh, I wanna go.
Brilliant. I think we have a good parody on our hands.
Thank you.
If only there weren't only 7 rages.
Oh, Jay was joking. He doesn't have to go.
Oh, okay. Well, we're glad to have you here still.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I love the ice typing, so that's why I picked Crabominal. And I think Komo-o. Komo-o would just be an excellent ace to have. Because that's just such a pain deal with a dragon fighting type.
Mm-hmm. CCAA, I have been streaming for 3 years.
She recently had a 3-year anniversary stream.
I did. That's okay, Unknown. No worries. Hi.
I guess I'd probably have to include like 1 or 2 like first stage Pokemon, probably, right? Probably.
You don't have to, but if you feel like you want to, then that's completely up to you.
I don't necessarily want to. It's just, I don't know. It feels like most. I guess when you get to the Elite Four and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can do fully evolved.
Yeah. So I guess I'd throw in Toxic Croak as well. For the joys of poisoning my opponent as well as punching it, and also being totally wrecked by any slightly psychic type move. But I feel like Toxic Croak has a lot of good speed to it. And it has the bonus of status effect moves as well. That can really, really hurt.
Yeah.
So there's 3. Who else we got? I think I'll avoid using Megas because I already have Komo-o.
CCAA, I can't get Moltres because I'm playing a Nuzlocke challenge, and one of the rules of a Nuzlocke challenge is that you can only catch the first Pokemon in every area that you go to, and I've already caught a Pokemon here in Mount Silver. And thank you for the follow, Uptown.
Oops, clicked the wrong button. I'd probably throw in Pangoro as well.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right. I think, again, that dark fighting mix is just a very nice one to have. Because that nullifies the psychic type moves against that guy at least. And possibly helps resist some dark type moves, or no, wait. Fighting beats dark. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think it's a good mix. You didn't put in a stationary clause? Nope. We went really simple with the rules.
Yeah. Like I said, this is my first one, so.
Like, we have the shiny clause at least. Mm-hmm. Because that's a lot rarer.
And Dupe's clause.
Neither of us really. What's that?
And we're doing a Dupe's clause, yeah.
Right. And neither of us really wanted to use legendaries on our team, so. Okay, so I have Pangoro, Komo-o, Crabominable, and yeah, Komo does get destroyed by fairy type moves. And Toxic Croak for 4 of my mons. How many should I do?
4 to 6. It's up to you.
I mean, how many would you like me to do? I don't really care either way.
If you can come up with 6, then that's awesome, but you don't have to.
Who else would I use? I probably don't want to use any straight up fighting types, because that's too easy to beat. It's hard to ignore using Blaziken.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of how fast and hard he hits. Or she. Yeah, I think I'll round it out with Blaziken. Because those are the ones I can think of anyway.
That's a good rounded team. It was very difficult for me to come up with a team of fighting types that I really liked. Which sounds
So
terrible
does,
because I always say I like all types because I do, but it was like, I don't know.
so does Pangoro destroyed by fairy. It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have Pokemon that are totally wrecked by certain, like I said with Toxicroak, totally wrecked by any psychic type. Like confusion hits it and it's like dead. There's nothing I can do. There's always going to be types that are just totally effective against my Pokemon. But I'm mostly picking them based on the qualification that it's a fighting type, and I like it.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the whole purpose of the game.
Like, I guess I could probably think it through and figure out some that aren't, like, totally destroyed by a certain type, but like 4 times effective or whatever.
Yeah. Unknown said that he played and finished the original Secrets Can Kill game, and I was right. Hulk and Daryl are hunkier in the original. I mean, if you can call 2D characters hunky, I guess.
Sure you can.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make it back to the Pokemon Center.
You can do it. I believe it.
Okay, so that's a good team. And then,
I thought so.
if you want to give me a typing, I'll do the same, and we'll just go back and forth like that.
And I hope I didn't come across as rude in any way to you, Rhodes. That wasn't my intention. I just realized that some Pokemon are just going to be totally destroyed by other Pokemon, and that's okay.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't come across as rude. I don't think I did, but I realized that I might have come across as that way, and I apologize if I did.
Thanks, Riddy.
Okay. Typing for Toria. Okay, I'm glad I didn't come across as rude, because I don't want to. But I realize sometimes we accidentally do come across ways we don't mean to. And I just want to make sure everything's cool, that's all. I'm glad it is. Let's see, what typing can we give to Toria? You know what? I'll give you electric.
Okay.
I'm glad you didn't take it that way, anyway. Because it wasn't meant to be taken that way.
Electric.
And please, take your time in figuring it out, because I know I took my sweet, sweet time.
No, it's okay.
Because we got distracted.
I'm trying to think. There's so many good electric types.
There are. Which is why I think it kind of makes it difficult. And like you, I like pretty much all types of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I didn't learn to appreciate some types until later on. Particularly when I was doing a Nuzlocke. Also, I hope that the music's okay levels, and I hope you can hear V well on my side, as well as hearing me okay. I think everything should be good, but please let me know if you can't hear anything well, because then I'll adjust it so you can. To make it more pleasant overall to watch. Sounds good? That's good. Thank you, Vidi. I miss Super Mario RPG music. It was so good.
I definitely... Okay, Luxray is the first that comes to mind.
Is
So...
Luxray like your favorite electric type?
Huh?
Is Luxray like one of your fave electric types?
Yeah. So, Luxray for shores.
For shows? Gotcha.
For show. And then... I think a Alolan Raichu. could be a cool one.
Okay. That's what? Electric Psychic? Wait.
Yeah, I would imagine tattoo removals would really hurt. Okay, that's 2. Manectric. I like Manectric.
Oh, it's also from Hoenn, so that.
Yeah.
Gotta have that. Sound level is good for you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think what I like depends on context. There are some mods that I like for in-game play, but don't appreciate their design. That's legit. I can appreciate liking or disliking any Pokemon for any reason that you have, because that's just a thing I like to do. I like to respect other people's opinions. Okay, so you have Manectric, Luxray, and Alolan Raichu.
I'm trying to
Are you
think
gonna
of
do
more.
4, 5, or 6? If you know right now.
I'm thinking.
And if you want to, you can say which ones you feel that you would use from the ones that I picked on my fighting team, or express which ones you picked after you're done figuring out the electric types. Because you said you were given fighting type yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was. But, I mean, focus on the electric right now.
Yeah.
There are very few I don't like at all. Mr. Mime stops that list. That's fair.
I'm thinking
Mr. Mime.
Electros.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. With Levitate, no weaknesses.
That's a formidable Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. William wants to learn a move at level 68.
Ooh, what move?
Thunder. It's not accurate enough for me to use it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Unless you had a
nothing.
rain dance strat.
And I sadly don't have anybody that knows Rain Dance, so no reason to use it. I can't afford missing. Not in this battle. I want to give up on Thunder. I like Thunder, and it's great if you have Rain Dance with it, but I do not, so... Nor do any of my Pokemon know Drizzle, so... Rose is throwing in Joltik as...
Oh, yes, of course, Galvantula.
There you go.
I love Galvantula.
That's a great one. Good assist there, Rhodes.
I appreciate good emote usage, but you don't need to spam emotes. It just takes up a lot of space in the chat that's not necessary. And Unknown, you're welcome to reveal your name, but you don't have to by any means.
Yeah. I mean, I still haven't said my name to most people. And I've been doing this streaming nonsense for a while.
So, okay, how many Pokemon do I have? I
believe you have 5 with Galvantula.
Yeah, I need one
Because
more.
you have Galvantula, Electos, was it? Electros? I don't remember which one it is.
Electros.
Alolan
Manectric.
Raichu, Manectric, and Luxray.
And
So
Alolan Raichu.
Right, I said that.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I guess I can add one more, too.
Let me see. One more.
Terror is in your name. Secrets revealed. It may not be my name. It was a throw. Not to be confused with the Pokemon throw. Which I was never huge on. Why does Rock Climb confuse Pokemon?
I don't know.
He answers to it. It's his name. This is true. And it's a name I gave myself.
I think I'm gonna go with Helioptile
Oh, that's a fun one.
as my 6th one.
I like it.
And then, oh, so the fighting types I had come up with, if I can remember them, because it took me a while.
I mean, as much as you remember.
I remember Poliwrath was one of my picks.
That's legit. I was considering Poliwrath.
See you later, Uptown, if you have to go.
Later, Uptown. Thanks for being here.
It's both your cat's birthday. Okay. Congratulations to your cats.
I'm being...
What else did I say? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. Do you say Machamp?
I think I did say Machamp.
Emboar? Pignite? I don't know.
My memory is so bad.
I mean, it's okay. I was just wondering, like, if you remembered off the top of your head. That's
No.
all. It's not a problem.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, nothing to be sorry about. Emolga's cute. I like Emolga. I don't know if I'd ever really use it, though.
Actually, that's one of the few Pokemon that I don't really like.
And that's legit, too. Rhodes asked if you picked Girder or Conkeldurr, I guess.
No. Although I should have, because I actually like those Pokemon. It's like I just forgot a bunch of fighting types.
And that's fair. I mean, to be honest, fighting is not very high up on my favorite type of list either.
Yeah.
Did you do Makuhita or
Oh, Hariyama was definitely on my list. Min Xiao, Riddy asked. That's a great Pokemon too. I forgot that that one existed as well. I think I said Hitmonchan.
Nah, you just went with Tyro because Tyro's your fave.
Ugh.
With his shirtlessness.
Yeah. I think I said Hitmonchan because
baggy
the
muscles.
elemental punches.
That's a good reason.
Okay, are you ready for another type?
Sure.
Let's say, bug type.
Bug type. Well, right away I'll say Heracross.
Okay.
Because I really like Heracross.
I like Heracross.
And it so ties in with my fighting type from before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just totally get wrecked by any flying type that ever comes my way. So Heracross is right away. And to super get destroyed again, I'm going to go with Leavanny.
You're gonna go with what? It cut out.
Leavanny?
Oh,
Leavanny.
yes. My girl. Or
She's
boy.
so good. I think Leavannies are primarily female, if not entirely female.
Yeah, I think it's got I think there's only like a 12.5% of it being a male.
I couldn't tell you if that was accurate or not, but I'll take your word for it. I do not know. I don't notice gender breakdowns, okay? What I do love. Leavanny.
Mm-hmm. Pikachu says Caterpie is best bug.
Nothing wrong with that opinion either. So there we go. Leavanny, Heracross, Puggo, Scizor.
Okay.
Because that's speed and power there again. Let's see, who else? Trash Wormadam. Ooh, that's a good choice.
Ooh.
Oh boy, I got hit 5 times by Fury Attack.
Don't you love that? And then when you use it, you only get the 2.
When I use it, I miss the attack.
Yeah.
Vespa Queen would probably be on there.
Ooh, yes.
So let's see, I have Heracross, Sizor, Levani, and Vespa Queen. For a lot of, I think, pretty powerful bug Pokemon right there.
Those are some great picks.
I'm trying to do good. By my bug types, my buggy boys and girls. Shedinja is a nice choice too.
Oh, yeah.
Because that can really catch people off guard if they don't have something to beat.
Yeah.
And of course, as Joltik's another great choice, / Garvantula. I do enjoy that line as well. Because it's so cool to have, like, Electro Web. I don't know why I think that's super cool, but I do.
I just think it's such great typing.
Electric Bug?
Yeah. Welp, Golbat just used Mean Look on me and then is kicking Tangelsa's butt, so I'm really nervous right now.
Charge a Bug. That's good too.
Oh yeah, that's a cool Pokemon.
Charger Bug, yeah. The whole line of Charger Bug is pretty cool. I did use it for quite a while.
This is not going well.
I'd probably choose Galvantula over the Charger Bug line though. If I had to pick between 2 electric bug types. Because I feel like Galvantula is a bit bulkier and faster. Because I know that that particular line is not super fast.
True. Okay, phew. I got really nervous there for a second.
Scyther's good. I decided to go with Sizor though. And Pavillion's a very pretty Pokemon too, with its wings.
Yeah. And having like the regional differences.
Yeah, that was always cool. I like Beedrill as well. We're just throwing out all the bug Pokemon types. Or names, rather.
Yeah.
I think I might... I could add one more, I believe. Because I think Levani, Heracross, Galvantula, gosh, who else did I name? I'm trying to remember.
Unknown, you said your chat broke, but it kind of looks like you broke.
Vespa Queen. Did I have a 5th one? Sizor, there you go. I've got 5 with that. One more buggy boy. Or girl.
I'm trying to think of other bugs to suggest.
Right. I feel like I hit some of the best ones.
Ooh, I got one.
Do you?
The best one.
Wurmple?
Yeah, no, Rabombi.
Rabombi. Oh, that's the bug fairy type.
Yeah. Just as a suggestion.
I mean, it's a very good Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have to be my 6th one if I was choosing a 6th one. For that bug fairy typing.
Yep.
Followed closely second by Silcoon, of course. The ultimate bug.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. There's my 6-strong bug team.
Those strong bugs.
I think there's some really, really powerful stuff in there that can cause a lot of unexpected problems. Vespa Queen, underrated.
Is it underrated? I feel like it's a very highly praised Pokemon.
Is it? Well, I guess I never heard anybody praise it.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, I've just seen how much trouble it's caused, like, Storm or whatever, in
Yeah.
its runs. And I never heard anybody go like, oh yeah, I love Vespa Queen. I feel like it's forgotten sometimes. Just because it has such... It has a lot of attacks that are, like, unique to it that make it really powerful. Attack and defense orders and whatnot.
And I mean, I just feel like Vespa Queen is kind of overpowered for a bug. Not in a bad way, but like, you know. I don't know. I'm no competitive battler, but I feel like it'd be really good in the competitive scene.
It probably is. I couldn't tell you how accurate that is or not.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm not a competitive battle either. I like Vespa Queen. And to be fair, it should be decently powerful considering it's like the queen of the bees. Gotta name all your Vespa Queens Beyonce.
Beyonce! Unknown, if you are wanting to tell us your name, that's completely your prerogative, and you're welcome to do that, but...
I like Rabambe, but I know I didn't spell it right. That's fine.
I love Rabambe.
It's one of her faves. And I think that's partly because it's not used in competitive. Well, there we go. Rhodes, I feel like you know far better than we do about that kind of stuff, so I'll take your word for it. I assume that's about Vespa Queen not being used in competitive.
Haha, little bro. Okay.
So there's my buggy team.
I think it's great. I like bug types.
Me too. We say that, and neither of us have any bug types in our team.
Yeah. I could have had Miss Ba, you know?
Well, you didn't want to make it too easy for yourself.
Oh yeah, didn't want to just wreck everything.
Of course. I mean, you didn't want to make it, like, super easy for the Nuzlocke. You're like, so you gotta bench the Ba.
Riddy's like, Miss Ba, Bible thump.
Grandpa! I'm not a competitive player, but I enjoy watching. I don't think I've ever watched competitive play of Pokemon. So you're very much ahead of me, at least. I don't know if V's watched much competitive play or not.
If I watched what?
Any competitive Pokemon battling on, like, YouTube or Twitch or anything.
I have in
like
the
that.
past, but not recently.
I think the most competitive I watched was probably Storm.
Yeah.
William grew to level 70.
Unknown says, my parents looked far and wide to find the perfect name for me, which was Mark, but I moved out when I was 2, and I changed my name. I went up the mountains, climbed rainbows, fought bears, and wrestled a shark to find the perfect name. Caden. So
That's
is your
legit.
name Caden or Mark?
Maiden?
Maiden.
Made in the USA?
I don't think I want to learn submission because recoil.
It's a Nuzlocke. I mean, I'm counter bug type first. I think I killed all my bug types. By accident, but I have killed 8. So, I'd like to
Caden.
train up Growlithe, but I'd also just like to have it evolved so it gets its evolution boost and actually be able to
take down some Pokemons.
Get better stats.
Yeah. Oh, Unknown's name is Caden.
I figured.
And Riddy says she's starting to believe that Miss Ba is actually Grandma!
Grandma! Bye. Okay. So, if you remember, what types did you have to make teams for when you did play this with Holland?
Fighting was one. I'm trying to think of the other she gave me.
I realized fighting was one. Based on the fact that you said it a couple times.
Yeah.
Let's see if Holland won't learn any more moves. I don't think I can have it learn any more moves at level 57, so...
Okay, that would be nice. I like using people's names when they give me permission to use them, so I'll call you Caden.
Well, that's good.
Fighting... God, my memory's so bad. I remember that I gave her Grass and Steel and Dragon. I'm trying to remember what she gave me. Poison. She gave me Poison. I literally don't remember. I'm so bad at remembering things.
Howdy, Black167. How you doing? Thanks for being here.
At least you can remember that your memory is bad. Yeah, true that. Welcome back.
Far as I know, and I know you just said you have a bad memory, but far as I know, Growlithe doesn't really learn any other moves after level 57.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
At most, it learned Fire Blast, and I don't want to teach it Fire Blast because it's not that accurate.
Yeah.
Not as accurate as I want to be. Arcanine, that cute. It sure is. We love Arcanine here.
We do. We love it a lot. We love it the most.
Growly and Arcanine.
Hi, Blake.
Hey, Blake.
And Paige, I would say you probably keep using Hotmail since the 5th grade, even though it sucks, because it's familiar to you. I'm doing pretty good, Blake.
I just use Hotmail because it was just the easiest thing that I had. Well, I have a Gmail as well. I have multiple email accounts.
I only have 2.
You only have what?
2.
I think I have more than that. Let's see. I have a Gmail. I have Hotmail.
Oh, Blake, goodness, I'm so sorry you broke your arm. I hope it heals up quickly.
Black167, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm Dr. Terror. Hello. You caught me in the middle of, toward the tail end of the Nuzlocke that I'm doing alongside of V-Budkey.
Hi.
Thank you for the hi. Thank you for saying hi, V. Right now, we are just training up for... Thank you for doing the multi as well. We're training up for the final battle in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Our locks do not affect each other at all. We're just on the side of one another at about the same pace. Because this is her first Nuzlocke. But I usually do a variety of games. And sometimes I do raid streams, which I haven't done in a long time. A lot of games I play are old school Nintendo games, but I do some modern day stuff too. So I hope hope that you enjoy this. I hope that you enjoy any other future content I have to offer. And thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a lovely day. So yeah, what we're doing, as I was saying, is we're doing our Nuzlocke together. You can watch us both using the multi-command, which was brought up by Anxiety Ridden there. Right now, it's just a grind stream. We're going to have a couple of those. We've had one already. Because we want to be well prepared for the final fight.
Welcome back, Moocher. Blake, I'm so sorry to hear you got into a car crash, but I am grateful that, as sucky as a broken arm is, that it wasn't worse. So hopefully you heal up quickly and everything's okay after that. And I appreciate you being here, even though you're going through all of that.
Sorry about the car accident. But, like V, I'm just glad you're okay.
Back from walking in the forest, Moocher said. No Pokemon there, though. Dang it! You must have had a repel on.
Probably. Or RNG just wasn't in your favor.
Dang it! Thank you for the exclamation point, dang it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give you a typing that you did previously. So.
Oh, that's okay. I think I just did poison and one other, but if you give it to me and I'm like, oh, I did this one, I'll tell you. How's that?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
I'll throw Psychic your way.
Ooh, okay.
She says excitedly.
Immediately my brain says Gallade. So we'll just put Gallade out there.
Also would have been a great choice for my fighting squad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say Gallade. Oh gosh, there's so many good psychic types.
It's true.
You're definitely a set designer now, Moocher. How's that? That means that you design all of the rooms and make things look real. You decide how that living room is going to look for this family to live in and all that stuff. Okay, okay, Gallade.
Okay. Sea King Shining, yeah. Was the Sea King Shining? And I just missed it entirely?
Did you?
Oh. I guess I don't care too much if it happens. So I'm not going to use it anyway.
Other psychic types.
See, this is difficult because you probably like so many psychic types.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up a list of psychic types.
Okie dokie. Hey Shannon, how's it going? Sorry you got sound issues. If you can't hear me, I'll just type that out for you too.
I'm gonna say Jinx.
Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that, and I hope that Shannon's doing well. Okay, Gallade and Jinx.
Moocher says he's a method designer. When he builds a living room set, he'll actually use that living room for 3 months.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
That sounds fun, Caden.
Build it, live it.
Let's say... Metagross.
Okay.
That's
so we
3.
got Gallade, Jinx, and Metagross.
Then I'm gonna say... Gothitelle?
I always like Gothitelle.
I think they're a cool line. They are
I
definitely
agree.
given some flack, but I like them.
I like them too.
So that's 4.
Yep. You don't have to do 6 if you don't want to.
There's just so many good psychic types, though.
Oh, I agree.
Let's say Malamar.
That's a fun typing.
Yeah.
And the most fun evolution.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're like, wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, there's nothing in the game that really tells me that I should do it this way.
And then, I think to round it out, I'm gonna say Claydol.
Ah, for the psychic ground type.
Yeah. Reddy says, great mop Pokemon, Gotharita.
Oh, absolutely. The best mop Pokemon, probably.
Best mop.
Best mop. Okay, well, I'm glad that your husband fixed it, Shannon, and happy that you can hear us now. I'd like to say hello to Shannon, V.
Gengar is not a psychic type. He's a ghost poison type.
Poison.
Hi, Shannon.
Thank you for greeting Shannon V and for the tea high ready.
I don't know what are you singing a song, Caden? I just don't know it.
Sometimes when I type lyrics to the songs that I know V knows, she doesn't always catch up.
Which Pokemon is the best mob Pokemon? Mob? Scrafty. I don't know. Teddiursa!
Any ground type, they'll just put you under.
Haha, that's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't even give it an actual example. I just said any of one entire type of Pokemon.
Hi, Shannon over here.
Hi, Shannon over there. We appreciate you being here.
We appreciate you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's great when I run out of PowerPoints for my moves.
You can set up multi-viewing. We have a multi-link.
Yes.
Also, thank you for musicaling me.
Let's see.
I was really gonna be more leveled up. That was my plan this week, to be more leveled up by the time we did this stream. Like, obviously not all the way.
But then this week happened.
Yeah, and then this week happened, and life got insane, and I have not had a free moment to myself in, like, 7 days. But that's okay. It hasn't been bad stuff, just a lot of stuff.
A lot of travel and whatnot, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's difficult to grind levels while you're driving.
And not recommended.
Yeah. Hey, Renji, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? It's good to see you again.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
You caught me in the middle of my very first Nuzlocke. We are very close to the end. I'm doing it alongside my friend Dr. Tara, House of Hoarder.
Hello.
I said House of Hoarder.
Oh, that too.
You house a bunch of hoarders. You're like a
I hoard horrors.
Yeah, you're like a therapy house. Anyway.
I sure am. Free hug.
So we're
The best therapy.
this stream won't have any story progress. We're just grinding up levels for the final battle. But
None is not a lot.
just stare at the DS when you're stopped at the red light. Most of my drive was interstate, so again, difficult to do. In school, when people got jinxed, we sang that. But to not be jinxed, you had to punch the person that was singing that. I was the best at punching. I don't condone punching people that are singing.
Punchies, however.
Punchies, though. We signed the contract for the house, Moocher said. Both parts still have 10 days to say no, so now it's a waiting game. Oh, I hope you get it. Good luck.
All the best wishes, Moocher.
How quickly would you guys move in if they agree to the terms?
But yeah, she definitely wouldn't condone punching somebody who's singing because of how much she sings all the time.
It's true. I would get punched all the time.
She would be so bruised.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it my turn to give you a type?
I believe so, because I just gave you psychic.
Okay.
I always liked Esper for psychic, by the way.
Why? Just because you like
I don't know. I just
hearing
like
what
the
people think?
design. For whatever reason, I like the design. I liked using it. I like the fact that the design varied quite a bit depending on if it was male or female as well.
Okay, so this one might actually not be super easy for you because I know you really like this typing, and so it might be difficult for you to narrow down.
Types?
Huh?
Are you giving me ice types?
I am. Ice. Go. Now you have to narrow down 6 Pokemon.
Well, right away I gotta go with Aurorus.
Okay.
I just really, really like Aurorus. Gotta go with Glaceon.
Perfect.
Right? Now it becomes more difficult, because those are like 2 of my favorite icy. Cryogonal's an interesting choice. Just because of how Rose suggested that.
Are you there? Hello? Terror? Terror, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry. I was just hearing the follow command.
Oh.
Renji, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You caught me in the middle of doing the Nuzlocke training. I know you're over in V stream as well. So thank you so much for coming over here and giving me a follow as well. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm Doc. Thank you for the hello. I appreciate the T-High, rather. I'm Dr. Terror. Hello. Do a bunch of RPGs. A lot of old school Nintendo stuff, too. And we just try to have a lot of fun here. So I hope that you're enjoying this content and all future content I may be able to provide. And thank you again for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely day. Alright, sorry about that.
No, that's okay. Hi, Rototo. It's good to see you. Also, that is really crazy to me, Caden, and I'm surprised that your teacher got away with that. And no punching singers is a good rule.
It's true. Let's see. Rose was suggesting a bunch of ice types.
Oh, man.
Diagonal is 1. Beartic is an interesting
There's so
choice,
many
too.
good ice types. It's going to be difficult for you
It's
to pick
true.
just 6.
It's difficult for me to pick my rating 4. I picked my 2 favorites right away. Glaceon is not in Gen 2. I don't think Glaceon came in until Gen 4. Can you confirm or deny that fact?
Glaceon?
I believe that's Gen 4, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because that's when you got the Ice Rock that you had to train around, and the Mossy Rock that you had to train around.
Yep.
The
I'm
Ice
doing
Turtle.
well,
Avalugg?
Ooh. The ice table.
Or wait, she said Ice Turtle. I read it as table, because I think of it as a table.
This is Gen 4, technically. Yes. Yes, Toto.
Yes.
What's the rules for my Nuzlocke? Toto plays, like, niche ones. So this is my very first Nuzlocke ever, so just very basic Nuzlocke rules. So, catch first can only catch first Pokemon in each area. If it faints, it's dead. Dupe's Claws, so I don't have to catch the same Pokemon or evolutions of the same Pokemon. If I, like, run into multiple Rattatas as my first encounter, I don't have to catch a bunch of Rattatas. And, Shiny Claws. So if I run into a Shiny, I can catch it even if I've already caught something in that, area.
I'd probably throw on a Lowland Ninetales.
Oh, yeah.
But Ice Fairy typing. Ooh, girl.
Ooh, girl!
Probably throw in Walrein.
Okay.
Was bulky boy.
Bulky boy.
/ girl.
Also hits pretty decently hard.
Yeah, it does.
Fun
What can I
fact.
say?
That's crazy, Paige.
Uh,
How many is that? We've talked about so many now.
Unknown, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. As you know, me and Over and V stream that we're doing this Nuzlocke together. So I appreciate you popping by here and giving me a follow as well. I do a variety of games as well as, but I seem to focus a lot on RPGs because I don't know, I hate having free time apparently. I hope that you enjoy this content and all future content I have to offer, and I thank you again for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. And if you prefer, I can call you by your actual name as you provided in the stream, or I can call you unknown. It's up to you. But thanks again. Let's see. Oh, I just missed a phone call apparently. Good
That makes sense, Toto.
I don't even know. Curum? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think we're strained from legendaries, and I think that's considered legendary, isn't it?
Yeah, Curum's considered a legendary, so I'd say no legendaries.
Right. Same way. It's a good suggestion for an ice type, though.
The duplicate clause makes it not feel like a Nuzlocke to me. Well, that's fair. You can play however you like.
That is legit.
I just really... Sorry, go ahead.
We wanted to have more. I think we wanted nothing wrong with it, Rhodes. I appreciate all the suggestions too. They're all great ones. I think we wanted to avoid just maybe having too much of a dull team potentially.
Yeah.
And just to further encourage us to try out Pokemon that we might not necessarily use.
Agreed.
Because I feel like some Pokemon I love Lantern, but I never really use it.
Toto says, I'm not saying it's the right way, it's just my preference. I still do stew about my 7 Rattata encounters.
Caden went best? Okay, sounds good, Caden. So what else we got? So...
Glaceon?
I have Aurorus, Glaceon, Alolan Ninetales, Walrein.
Mm-hmm.
So is that 4?
Yep.
Who else to throw on there?
There's so many good ones.
I might just throw in Cryogonal.
Okay, that's 5.
That's got some really good typing. And now for the final one. I can go with so many choices again.
Toto, I felt tired after my 12-hour stream, but it went so well that I was feeling really good. So yeah, it was a great stream. It was a great day. I felt like everything went really well. So I was feeling good, albeit tired.
Yeah, it looked like the entire time. Your 12-hour was great, by the way. Looked like the entire time she was really enjoying, for the most part, she was really enjoying herself. But it was a lot of fun to watch. It was a lot of fun to see you do another 12-hour. I thought it was a very enjoyable time overall, and I thank you again for doing a 12-hour.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I'm glad all the trainers call me just to let me know that they want to lose in battles.
Yeah. The Nintendo servers crashed when Joker got released.
I'm not surprised. That's just such a big deal. Nintendo's kind of been doing that lately, it seems. You haven't... You seem unimpressed.
No, I was like, I didn't know that it was doing that.
Oh, that it was crashing yesterday, or it was a big deal?
Both.
Okay, well, I guess...
Was
I'm
it
not
just too
surprised
much
about the
traffic?
crashing thing. And I guess, yeah, I imagine it was just everybody was trying to get it. That had Smash Brothers. Except me. But I guess the big deal is the fact that the character Joker is from the very highly regarded Persona 5 game, which is a turn-based RPG that was a PlayStation exclusive for a while. PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, I believe, both had it. So to have a character from that franchise pop over in Smash Brothers kind of gives people, I think, the hope that Persona 5 is going to appear in some form on the Switch as well.
Okay.
Which would be really cool.
Yeah.
And again, would be kind of a big deal just because it was formerly a PlayStation exclusive. Just like kind of having Cuphead come over to Nintendo Switch was a big deal because it was a Microsoft exclusive thing before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think Joker was such a big deal for a lot of people.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's see. So I got 4 ice types.
No, I thought you said cryogonal.
I have 5. I have 5, right?
Yeah.
But this last one is just so hard to pick.
So hard to pick.
Because like I like so many of them, and some of them make a lot of sense. Like it'd be nice to have Abomasnow because I know I can have Mega Abomasnow. I really like Frostlass. I like the Ice Ghost typing. I like Jinx because I like the Ice Psychic typing.
Yeah. There's just too many. They're just too good.
I like Weavile for the speed and Ice Dark typing.
Yep.
And I mean, the reason I'm kind of neglecting Dugong and Cloyster is because they're already water and flying type, or water and ice types rather.
Yeah. I remember that being kind of scary, Caden. So I don't blame you.
I think. And of course, Sandslash is cool with Ice Steel, and then it's a Lowen form.
Yep.
Gosh. And of course, I really like Mamoswine and all them too.
There's so many good ones. There's so many good ice types. Ice type, best type.
To us, anyway.
Well, actually, I like fairy a little more, but ice is close.
Abandon me with this.
No, I mean,
That's
ice
fine.
is just very close.
It's fine. I understand.
Okay.
Abandon me.
Fairy type, best type. I agree, Toto, yes.
Well, she doesn't necessarily agree because fairy type's better.
I just really like fairy types a lot.
Abandoning us. Don't worry, I'm with you, Toto.
You did a fairy-only run of Ultra Sun. It was so fun. So you had a Rabombi? It's my favorite fairy type.
Well, there has kind of been this thing about Persona 5S floating around out there. I have heard those rumors.
Is that like a remake?
Well, it's kind of like how, remember how I was telling you about like Dragon Quest 11
Yeah.
for the Switch being a thing, and you've seen probably the preview during one of the directs we watched?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's just like the Persona like put onto the Switch, I guess.
Okay.
It might more so be like maybe a lighter version in a way, like less graphically intensive.
Okay.
Or the S might be special edition too. I don't know. S can stand for so many things. It could stand for special edition. It could stand for Switch.
Yeah. It could stand for Super.
Also true.
Your favorite fairy is
Abomasnow is a good
Gardevoir.
one,
It's a good
too.
choice.
Snow Run's fun too. Just trying to figure out this last one that I want.
Okay. So this is actually probably a good thing. My Machoke wants to learn Wake Up Slap. Using that against Snorlax could be really nice. Because it's fighting type, I'll get stab, and that thing sleeps so much. But it does
Right,
wake him up.
but it wakes him up, and that makes it so that... I mean, the thing it does is it wakes up the Pokemon. It doesn't necessarily do more damage if they're asleep, right?
No, it does.
I don't know.
It inflicts high damage on a sleeping foe.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Well, since it's in the PS3, I think it shouldn't be grounded. I mean, the Switch got better. This is true.
I've done a never played Pokemon run, and I'm winning at the moment? What do you mean?
That they've never played Pokemon and they have probably no intention of playing Pokemon. But they're winning their run, as in...
Oh, okay,
they're
okay,
winning,
okay.
not doing it, I guess.
Gotcha. Ribombay. Vital Throw sounds like an early 2000s band name. We are Vital Throw! Yeah, a little bit.
One-hit wonders. One is better than none.
True. My tummy just growled.
You should probably get something to eat.
Yeah. But I'm busy grinding Pokemon levels.
I think I'm gonna go with Frost last for my last one.
Oh, beautiful choice.
I thought so. I like a lot of other choices, but for whatever reason, that one just spoke to me.
You gotta go with your gut, you know?
Gotta go with my ghosty gut.
It's true. We are Vital Throw! Good night! It's true. I thought that said Vita Throw for a minute, and I was gonna make a joke about how it sounded like a failed handheld. Oh. The Vita.
P.S. Vita Throw?
Yeah. The Vita
Shots
Throw
fired.
Up.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't want your natural gift, Tangela. How's your leveling going?
It's very slow, but
That's how it typically is.
yep. It's going
Remember how
okay.
you also planned on leveling when you were at your overnight shifts?
I did, yeah,
then-
and that didn't
And
really
then I
get
just
to happen
distracted
either.
you.
OMG, no? What's the matter, Paige? I just accidentally exited the Hotmail tab. Oh,
I'm sorry, Paige.
I'm sorry. Let's see.
Let's see. I liked all your suggestions, Rhodes, by the way.
The lead singer is called Quagmire. The guitarist is called Golbat. I'm so sorry you're frustrated, Paige. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry as well, Paige. That really sucks. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Rhodes. I finished out my listing anyway, so it's all good.
Hi, A-Rox. I'm doing well today.
Hey, A-Rox. Bye, Goldie.
Get him.
I already did.
I know.
listened. I try to listen to you.
My stomach will not stop growling.
Roll it.
I know we still have like 50 minutes or so left in stream, but I may have to run downstairs and get some food to tide me over.
I mean, you do that quite regularly during these anyway, so it doesn't really bother me.
I do.
Not that you do it like a lot, it just usually at least.
Half my stream is spent getting food.
That's right.
Tomorrow
That's
morning.
right, A-Rox.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna play some more Thousand Year Door.
I'm glad you're looking forward to tomorrow, and today's not even over yet.
Now I was just
And
thinking
today's
ahead.
today's stream isn't even over yet. But yeah, I don't blame you.
What?
1,000 Year Door. Better than having me along.
I didn't say that.
It's okay, I understand. You just want this stream to be over so you can get to the next one.
That's not what I said. Or meant.
It's understandable. It's understandable. Today's stream isn't even over yet, but it might as well be.
I was
so that
just
it can be
thinking
closer.
ahead.
So it can be closer. Close your door.
It's not what I said or meant.
That's okay. I felt it.
You felt wrong.
I felt absolutely right. Because that's how it came across to me.
That doesn't make it right.
I know, so why'd you do it? Why'd you have to be so wrong about what you were doing?
Oh my god.
Is this your first stream of the week? Yeah. Probably my only one of the week.
Let's go. Ah, shoot. Waterfall to the face.
You have not, Arox. You have not gone completely crazy.
I've not been eating growliths, but my stomach is growling.
Just partially. Nothing wrong with being partially crazy. Probably.
If it's bad to be partially crazy, I am in trouble.
How do you mean?
Because I feel like I am partially crazy. Dang it, Ursaring.
Ursarang.
If you get food, you have to say what food you're not sponsored by. Yeah.
That's the thing she does. A couple people do. If it was bad to be partially crazy, they would check Tara into an insane asylum. No
I don't
asylum
know.
can hold me.
I don't know about that.
Are you saying that I'm not partially crazy?
Yeah, I don't think you're crazy.
And but that's coming from a partially crazy person.
True, so you probably can't take anything I say. Maybe I should not be trusted.
I mean, I trust you. Maybe that makes me partially crazy.
Maybe.
Worth it.
My DS says it's 11:11 because I forgot to change the time when time change happened.
I mean, here it's 11:11. If that helps at all.
That's true.
So I may not have gotten to sleep till after 5 a.m.
What?
Just so you know. You don't sound too surprised.
No, I'm just like, how did you
How did I
you
what?
feel rested?
I mean, I guess.
I'm
I
not
only
convinced.
woke up like 2 or 3 times.
I don't know. I would be
Between,
like
like, 5.
miserable if that was all the sleep I got.
What fun is being insane? And what is sane or normal anyways? Oh? What's sane to me might be entirely normal or abnormal to anybody else.
I guess that's true.
Who needs sleep? Sleep is for losers. Well, some people need sleep, but I don't think they're necessarily losers for it.
I have to sleep or else I just feel sick.
Sleep is for the weak.
Call me weak then.
I mean, I'm not calling you weak. I'm just reading what the chat
Oh, I
said.
know.
I think it's perfectly legitimate to have sleep and need sleep. Different strokes for different folks. Different naps for different chaps. Different sleeps for different peeps. Alright, I'm done. I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. Well, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that either.
I wish there was...
Yeah. I mean, that's still 7 hours of sleep, so that's not bad at all.
I wish there was a way that you could, like, do side quests for rare candies.
Because you just want to give your Pokemon rare candies.
Yeah, but, like, you know, legitimately.
Well, I know.
Well, do I have any of those? I'm gonna look and see.
I might have one.
I think they're considered medicines. Nope, I don't have any. I have a Sacred Ash, which revives all fainted Pokemon.
Well, that'll come super handy.
Yeah, when we're battling Red.
Yep, absolutely.
Rare candies affect EVs. Yeah, they do. Because there is no effort. So there will be no effort values.
Yep. Some people don't care about that.
Yeah.
Which is legit, too.
I don't really understand all that stuff either. Like, I kind of know how it all works, but I don't really pay attention to any of it.
Yeah, same.
This is a Nuzlocke. Yes, it is.
If we were competitive battlers, I'm sure we would, but neither of us are.
My Pokemon isn't leveling fast enough. Let me just inject them with steroids.
Yeah. If it's good enough for our real-world athletes, it's good enough for our Pokemon.
Waterfall!
Let's see here.
Pokemon abuse!
Let's see. Gotta love all the leveling that we have to do.
Oh, yeah.
That's so great. Especially since I can't raise Growlithe until I get a Firestone.
Don't worry, Officer Jenny has been called. Off-brand Kit Kat sounds like a decent insult. You're such an off-brand Kit Kat. I'm gonna say that the next time I need to diss someone.
It'll be me.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will be. I understand.
What?
It's okay.
Ah!
I can't buy one and sell it on. I have to wait for somebody to call me to let me know they found a Firestone.
Because that's how these games work.
Yep, it's a great design. Isn't Steroid's definition of Uranium type Pokemon in Pokemon Uranium? Maybe. I mean, they're also super weak against everything. So it's like the crappiest form of steroids. I'm super strong, but also super weak at the same time.
No!
Yes. What are you knowing about?
This Ursaring.
Oh. Tell it to stop it.
Stop it! He listened. He died.
I'm not Ursaring.
I know. I was talking to Ursaring.
Are you sure?
Yep, because he died.
This doesn't want to get both side effects of Pokemon in normal games. Yeah. It's true. What's going on? What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out what to use against this Golduck. Because I don't really want to swap out Quagsire if I don't have to.
Magic. Use magic.
Magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. You know. Never
Never
believe
believe
it's not
so.
so. It's magic. Here, you can use this bat. Oh, thank you.
Zubat?
Yeah.
Golbat? Crobat? Alright, well, Ampharos is now at level 75.
You were having fun with the Ursa Ring. I just caught one in a Channel's Dex extension. Is that like a bot thing?
So during your super set day on Tuesday, I
Need to click on this and I can't click
I
off of
decided
it for
to,
some reason, so here we
at
go.
long last, return to
Good morning,
the usual Tuesday
afternoon,
night thing that I do.
Thank you so much.
That I did.
A usual what?
The Tuesday night thing that I used to do quite frequently.
Did you do it again?
We went back on this past Tuesday during your super set day.
How'd that go?
How do you feel that it went? How do you predict that it went?
You guys won.
Did we win? Well, let me tell you about a new thing that's happened there.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me just respond to something in the chat.
Okay.
Summer, thank you so much for 20 months of resub. Even though you didn't sub today, it just had the share thing. Thank you for that. Also, it's a new Pokemon called Baseball Bat. Okay, got you. All right, I'm all caught up.
Who resubbed for the 20th month?
Summer.
Oh, okay. Hi, Summer. Let's see here. Oh, well, here's a fun new thing that happened while we were gone.
Okay.
A team came in that is comprised of nothing but people that have been on Jeopardy.
They've, like, legit been on Jeopardy?
They've legit been on Jeopardy.
Okay.
So, pretty much the entire game was dominated by this team that was on Jeopardy. As far as I know, like, maybe they started off slow with one question, but after that, it was pretty much their game entirely.
Wow.
I mean, like, we were doing decently, but we just were in second as far as we could go. Like, we had like 61 points to like 65 points after the first round. And in the second round, after that finished up, we had, I think, 122 points to their 127.
Okay. Not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just that they were just so dominant throughout the entire game, and I guess you kind of expect that from people who have been on Jeopardy before.
Yeah.
So, not the best thing to come back to, figuring out that there's just a team that's dominant and we return.
Yeah. You could always, like, break all their legs so they did. I mean, what?
What a suggestion, because that'll really stop them from answering questions.
But I mean, if they're in a cast, maybe they can't get to the place.
If I break their legs, their brains won't work anymore.
All their bodies will just be focusing on healing.
See, if we break their legs, their mind can't run anymore. Yes, I think that's how it works. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I'm not. I don't want to portray a doctor and get sued. We could kill. I mean, what?
So it wasn't a blowout, at least. Sew their mouths shut and break their hands. Well, that would certainly hurt their chances. But would you like to try the final question from
Oh,
this
yes.
trivia. Okay. It's number 1 in the 90s was the category. So
It was what? It was what?
number 1 in the 90s.
Oh, boy.
You love the 90s. It's
I
okay.
do.
So this question, if you're ready for it right now,
I'm ready.
is in 1994, this person was in the number 1. Bob, that is my final answer. Wait, this is the Storm Stream. Bob's good guess, though. Or just take the simple route and hit them with a bat. I mean, wait, what? We're quite violent here today. I don't want to learn Hydro... At level 71, you're learning Hydro Pump. No thanks. In 1994, this person was in the number 1 box office movie and the highest rated television show, the number 1 television show, and released a number 1 best-selling book all in the same week. Who was this person?
94?
Yep.
Was in a TV show.
A number 1 TV show.
A number 1 TV show, in a box office hit in the movies, and wrote a book.
That was number 1 on the bestsellers list. All in the same week. When are we not violent in this stream? I think fairly often we're not very violent in my stream.
Yeah, true.
Unless I'm missing something.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paige. That sounds terrible.
The lady from Full House.
Full House was I don't think Full House was. I think Full House was over by 94. Oh gosh.
Full House ended in 95.
Oh, okay.
For your information. But I don't know who specifically the lady from Full House is.
Lori Loughlin, who's about to go to jail.
Yay! Okay, when am I not violently stream with my heckling?
Oh wait, is that the answer?
What? No, no, that's not the answer.
Oh, okay.
Sailor Moon. A good guess. Sailor Moon is my favorite author.
I'm gonna take a stab, but I don't think it's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Tim Allen.
Well, that would be right. So,
Are you serious?
It is.
Oh my gosh!
And you want an even better thing here is that the Jeopardy people didn't get it right, but our team got it right.
Yeah!
So we finished in first.
That's amazing! You won! I knew it! I called it!
I think you just always assume I'm gonna win.
Yeah, I do. Hi, Zachary. It's great to see you. Hope you've been well.
Bob Ross is my guess.
I'm so happy that I got it right.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Tim the Toolman Taylor. Yep. Right, the movie that... That's okay. That's okay, Caden. I like the guess as Bob Ross. Yeah, he was in the Santa Claus, and that was number 1.
Yep.
And Home Improvement was a show.
Yep. I didn't know
And
he
his
wrote a
auto-
book, but that's why
Right.
I was guessing.
Right, and his autobiography, I think. Was...
Okay.
He did write. He wrote at least one book.
I'm sorry this isn't your day page, but I hope it goes up from here. I love when I battle Larvatars and I get so little experience that it doesn't even have a pixel in the experience bar.
You mean it wasn't Sailor Moon? Unfortunately, it was not. It was a nice way to end our return after so many weeks off.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job.
Oh, thanks. And great job by you. You also got the question right that the Jeopardy people didn't get right.
I'm so happy. Do you know what they guessed?
I believe they guessed Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt.
To be fair, she was in Mad About You, which was super popular.
Yeah.
And I assume she was in some movie in 1994 that was probably also pretty popular. I just don't know if she ever wrote a book.
Was she in Twister?
Yeah, I think she was in Twister.
I think that was 94.
I believe you're right. 94 and 95. One of the
Oh my goodness, Colgan! Hey, how are you?
two.
Thank you for the raid.
Helen Hunt?
What?
A-Rox was asking who is that, and I assumed that it was toward who Helen Hunt is.
Oh, she's the mom from The Incredibles.
She does voice the mom in The Incredibles.
She does. Hey, Colgan, it's great to see you. I hope you've been doing well.
Hey, Colgan.
How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? I've been doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing well as well. Very busy. Very, very busy. But doing really well.
Helen Hunt was an actress that was probably more active in the 90s and early 2000s than she is now. I think she still does stuff, but not a ton. Not as much as she used to, anyway. She was on a pretty popular sitcom called Mad About You, which was mostly in the 90s. If not entirely in the 90s. She was in Twister, and she was in... I believe she was in As Good As It Gets as well, to list some of her popular movies. As well as voicing Mrs. Incredible.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Colgan was playing Mario Kart. He said it did not go well. I'm sorry.
Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, was it the new Mario Kart 8? Mario Kart is brutal.
Mario Kart Deluxe, as it were. Sorry it didn't go too well, but unfortunately that's just a potential hazard of playing Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Everything going poorly at any given moment in that game. I was born in 91, so I don't know that much about the 90s. That's legit.
I was born in 93, but I'm very a nostalgic kind of person, so...
True. There was even a bonus tidbit in the question that I failed to mention that might have helped you even more.
What was the bonus tidbit?
You're even better at it. Just the fact that this person is now in a TV show that's running currently.
Oh yeah, then that would have definitely clinched it. Tim Allen.
Yep. Didn't clinch it for the Jeopardy people, though.
Because, like, Helen Hunt isn't in any shows right now that I know of.
True. Not that you were going to guess Helen Hunt.
Yeah, but, like, they just... Come on, people.
Unless she is in a show right now and I don't realize it. Which is very possible.
Holly Hunter is Mrs. Incredible? Oh, is that a different person?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
I did not know who voiced Mrs. Incredible, so I was just taking your word for it.
I thought... Never mind. I thought it was the same person. Thanks for correcting me, Summer. I don't want to be spreading lies on the internet.
That'd be bad.
It's bad to lie on the internet.
And nobody ever does it.
Nobody. Internet always true.
Like, I honestly had no idea who voiced Mrs. Incredible. So I was taking your word for it.
And I didn't mean to lie.
I mean, that's just what you thought. That's okay. It's not that you lied intentionally.
Yeah, true. Lies on the internet? This is news to me. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
I
shatter
think you
the...
just started a terrible trend.
Yeah.
What if other people take up that same thing?
Then we are just in trouble.
Big trouble.
Big trouble. Big trouble. I just made that up, obviously.
You did? I thought it was a song.
I know, I made up the song. It was a song.
I know.
It was just a song I made up.
My goodness.
I know. I'm terrible. If I
Not
go like
terrible at making
this-
songs, it was just so good. That I was convinced it was real.
Look, Tangelsa's sitting on my head. Okay.
Were you like underneath a ledge or something?
No. I was talking about on my layout.
There's grind to be done. Yeah, but Tangelsa's on my head.
Yeah, I should probably save my game too. That would probably be a
What?
good thing to do.
I love when I find Fampies in the SoulSilver, because those get a lot of EXP too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Waluigi. Waluigi. 110 hours. Aw, yeah.
You did it.
So I'm flying on Thursday to go see my grandma, and so I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm literally just gonna, on the plane, I'm just gonna grind levels the whole time.
You say that, but I feel that there's a chance that you'll either just fall asleep or
Yeah.
or like get involved with reading something, which is also legit.
Yeah, also because I'm really behind on the book club book of the month.
What's the book club book of the month this month?
We are reading Where'd You Go, Bernadette, which is being made into a movie.
Wow, I've never even heard of the book. I haven't heard of the movie, so
What?
I haven't heard of that
Oh.
particular.
It has,
Usually I'm aware of these things, but this one just kind of slipped by me entirely.
I think it has... I can't remember the actress's name.
Probably Helen Hunt.
No,
Or Holly Hunter.
probably. Hi, SP Wet Tem. How are you doing? I didn't know they were making it into a movie. Do you know when it's coming out? Soonish, I think. Should I call you SP?
Speaking of Mad About You, apparently it's getting a reboot. Not surprised. Everything gets a reboot. Everything.
What's getting a reboot?
The show Helen Hunt was on. Mad
Oh.
About You.
Everything is rebooted.
Eventually. Because everything needs a reboot. Absolutely. If not a reboot, a continuation.
But when are we getting a Sinnoh reboot?
Oh. 2021. 2020 maybe.
Maybe. Soonish is my favorite time. I'm glad you're liking the book, Paige. I've read like 6 pages. And then I've just gotten so busy.
Well, isn't there the book? Where Are You, Mary Lou?
Where'd you go,
It's
Bernadette?
prom night too.
Where'd you go, Bernadette?
Gotcha.
Also, I'm eating Cadbury eggs because I don't know what else to do.
Mary Lou, where are you?
Mary Lou, where are
Where
you?
are you?
We got some work to do now. Kate Blanchett, that's who you're thinking of. That's it. Summer is
Oh.
on it today.
Eh.
I've heard Kate
I guess-
Blanchett is kind of a mean person in real life.
I've never met her, so I don't know. She might be. She might not be. I don't know. But I mean, like, I guess I never really was like, wow, this is an actress that I really like. That's my feeling. She's okay, but eh. When are we getting a reboot? A
Paige
reboot of
says
that
what
like
now?
90s terrible CG show?
So
I don't know if the show itself was terrible, but the CG just looked terrible because it was probably one of the first shows to use it, if not the first show.
Toto, I was just redoing the words to the Scooby-Doo theme song.
It's true.
Paige, so this is just what I was told. So my agent in the film industry, she goes out and works in LA occasionally, and she was doing, I think just like a small bit part, like playing a waitress or something in something that Cate Blanchett had done. I don't even remember the project, but this was years ago. And she said that Cate Blanchett was really not a nice person, and that she would kind of belittle the director or like make fun of the instruction or whatever that he would be giving to her. She said that like somebody on the crew like sneezed during a take and they had to cut, and she like flipped out on him. Stuff like that. So like just kind of like diva-ish, I guess. So, which is a disappointment because I know a lot of people like her, but that was just what my agent had told me, that she was surprised by it.
You think that show looks terrible? You look at that Donkey... Oh, I'm well aware of how terrible the Donkey Kong Country cartoon looks. Hey, yo, Donkey Kong, let's go, let's go. Here he comes, Banana Slammer, Conga Bongo's hero.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes people's fame just gets to their head and they think they can treat people however they want, and it's just a sadness.
It is sad. Sad when people change who they are when they get well known.
Yeah. Hopefully maybe it was just that movie and she was having a hard time. Like, it's possible. Like, she could have just been having a bad day or going through something in life, because we all are that way. So, that's just the only, like, personal story I've been told about somebody who was in her, like, immediate vicinity. She might be a method actor. She might be
perfectly pleasant. In all other places, it just might have been a bad time for her.
Yeah.
As well said.
And Summer brings up a good point. She might be a method actor, and her character was kind of that way.
True.
Am I a movie star? No, but I do work in productions. I was actually on Tuesday, guys, I was on set, and I was on set for 17 hours. I got there at 7 a.m., and I did not leave until close to midnight. It was like right at midnight. Yeah, it's not an excuse to treat that people that way, obviously. 17 hours I was on that set, y'all. It was
I appreciate your comment, A-Rox.
What did he say?
As I am well aware how amazingly bad a streamer Terror is. Much appreciated.
That's not nice!
JK, love you, Terror.
What the flip is a method actor? So a method actor is somebody who they're
I think it's bad that you think some of the songs in that cartoon are actually kind of good. I thought they were decent, at least. Yeah. I like the theme song. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's okay. A method actor it's a strategy, I guess, that some actors use. It's not something that I think makes very much sense.
Isn't it just when people act more like the character they're supposed to portray in their styles and fashions?
Correct.
Even if it's not their personality.
Correct.
Just to kind of fall into the character.
Yeah, so it's somebody who immerses themselves so deeply in that character that they become that character during the entire course of filming, even when they're not on camera. So the director yells cut, and they still pretend to be that person. Even like when they're off set, like on their days off, they continue to act that way. A lot of method actors won't even answer to their name on set. You have to call them by their character's name. Like, for instance, let's say, okay, so like Heath Ledger was a method actor during Batman, which was part of the reason why he got so, like, almost, I guess, oppressed by the role of the Joker, and that whole situation happened. He got so deep into that role that like it wouldn't surprise me if they couldn't even call him Heath on set because he wouldn't answer to it and they had to call him Mr. Joker or something like that. I haven't really been around a lot of method actors. I've been around a couple, but yeah, anyway. But they are usually people who don't have characters that are like super weird or like out there. But yeah, that's basically the idea behind method acting. I don't act that way, obviously, but yeah. What do I do in production? I mostly do like acting, but I also have crew experience, so I could do crew stuff. Let's see. Sounds like a bunch of Christian Bale's a good method actor. Yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis is another method actor. Stuff like that. Anyway, sorry for the lecture. There, that's it.
Somebody asked you. You were just explaining.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Tara's not talking. Such a great time. Don't I know it?
Stop it! Be nice to Tara.
What you humming about, Reddy? Hope all is okay.
Hopefully Christian Bale didn't murder anyone while offset while filming American Psycho, right?
I thought they were going to say during The Dark Knight.
Your dream job is to be an actor? Well, I definitely recommend going to college and getting like formal training done, or if that's not something that's within your like budget, which I completely understand, I would recommend doing local theater and getting connections and acting experience that way too, because that's really invaluable stuff. Jennifer Lawrence is a method actor, but not to the extreme. I know she kind of flipped out on people like Kate when they were filming Hunger Games, but that's the only instance I know of her doing that. I've heard that too. Are you still there?
I am still here.
Okay, good.
I just didn't have anything to say about Jennifer Lawrence.
That's okay.
When he finishes Pokemon Uranium, then I'll consider being nice to Tara. Uh-oh. Someday, maybe. I like how I have to do something in order to get consideration for being nice to. Blackmail,
I'm indifferent toward Jennifer Lawrence. I think she's talented enough, but I don't think she's like I think there's people out there that are better.
Same.
But I'm just kind of indifferent.
I don't dislike her, but there are other people I like more.
Yeah. Like, Gordon Ramsay is the exact opposite. He's horrible on set, but he's a really good dad. I don't even know any movies she's in other than Hunger Games. I saw her in Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
What else have I seen her in? I think that might be it. I just know people who worked on Hunger Games with her, which is why I mentioned it. Twins! I had some classmates actually take a semester off and go work on it. American Hustle. I haven't seen that one. Oh yeah, she is in the X-Men movies, that's right. Gordon Ramsay's really nice to the kids in MasterChef Kids. He plays a role, I think. Yeah, I think so. The mom in The Blind Side is Sandra Bullock, who I really love. Oh yeah, she was in Passengers with Chris Pratt. I didn't see that either. I'm behind on a lot of like movies and TV shows though. working. Hang on one second. Okay. Are you there? Oh, is he muted? I know no actors except you, so I'm kind of screwed about acting. Do you like Julia Roberts? Yeah, she's alright. What movies have we seen V in? I've done... Oh, he's talking to someone. Okay. I have, done a lot of background work on stuff, so I've done background work on Baywatch, the new Baywatch with Zac Efron and The Rock. I've done 4 seasons of CBS's show The Inspectors. You can see me a lot in that. I did some background work in HBO's Vice Principals. I did some background work in that Stephen King show, Mr. Mercedes. I've done... What else did I work on? I'm gonna be seen a lot in Stranger Things season 3 coming out. No, I think Riddy was talking about Terror, Caden. And what else? I've done some instructional videos for Google. I've done, like, independent films, things like that. Yeah.
You can see what she's done by going to her IMDb page.
I do. I have an IMDb listing. You can search me on that and see a lot of my credits. Oh, yeah, that one military movie that I can't ever remember the name of, but I want to see. That's Megan Levy, or Levy, I think is the name of the movie. That's a movie about... real-life ex-Marine Megan Levy and her canine dog, and their tour over in Afghanistan. I played one of the Marine recruits in her basic training platoon.
Which is just so like V right there.
Yeah. It was the most physically taxing thing I've ever done on screen. I am in Stranger Things Season 3.
Coming out July 4th, y'all.
Yeah. Any scene that takes place at the pool, look for me.
She'll be lounging.
I'll be lounging or walking around. I never got in the pool. They never had me actually get in the pool. Kate Mara is my exact height. So there's a scene in that movie where it's the graduation scene and they have you line up by height, and I was right behind her in our lineup. So there's a part where she turns and then I'm standing literally right behind her. So that was cool. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's already almost 1 o'clock.
Yep. It sure is.
Am I in any other seasons? No. Season 3 is the only season I've done of Stranger Things.
So, season 3 is going to be this season, so definitely watch it. Ice fan. Oh, yeah.
How's your leveling up going?
I got my Ampharos up to level 75.
Dang, you are way ahead of me.
And for Alligator's on his way to level 75 as well.
Man.
He's less than a level away. But you're probably going to do the training on the plane at least a little bit.
That's true.
So you'll have some definite catch-up time.
Yeah.
And I can also, fortunately, go up to 4 times speed on my version.
Oh, that's true.
So that makes things a little bit faster.
Bye, Caden. Have a good day.
Later, Caden. Thanks for being here, and thanks again for the follow. So that makes my time not as accurate as your time.
True.
In this game.
I need to figure out how to get back to
The future?
to the Pokemon Center.
Marty.
Honestly,
Is there
from
a
the
reason you're
trailer.
going deeper into the cave?
Do what?
Is there a reason you're going deeper in the cave?
I haven't gone very deep.
Oh boy, level 20 Larvitar. That's just great EXP.
I haven't gone very deep at all.
I've not climbed up the rocks yet.
Oh. There's some Pokemon with some slightly higher levels up that first set of rocks and out to the side, which is where I've been doing most of my training.
Look at you being a better trainer.
Nah.
A more effective trainer, rather.
Meeting Tara Strong would be cool because she's done so much over the years in voice acting.
It's
I always
true.
thought V was just a voice actor, so this is new to me. Oh, no. I mean, I've done some voiceover stuff, but not primarily. Summer says, honestly, from the trailer, I'm doubting Season 3 will be the best, but it will have the best extras. I kind of agree. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I actually don't know what to think about Season 3. Like, I want to see it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, this is like everything changes when you're growing up type of season, it feels like.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, well, I've seen that 80 million times.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, demon things are, there sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, whatever.
It kind of feels like they're moving a little bit away from the sci-fi element of it, which was, like, the
I
point.
guess what set it apart, especially with the title.
Yeah.
Because now it just seems like the strangest thing is growing up.
That's fair, Paige. And when will I be finishing the Slippery Slope? Probably soonish. Like I said, I'm gonna go visit my grandma, and I'd like to stream, but I'm gonna not have a ton of time. Or
Stranger angsty things.
I'll have a lot of time. I won't have a ton of room in my luggage, so I want to minimize. But I can bring a book or two and do like read streams fairly easy.
Wookie. Remember when I did read streams?
I do.
Man, were those the days. Stranger angsty things.
The strangest thing is growing up in the same town as Billy. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna battle this Doduo, and then I'm gonna save, and we can kind of wrap up, because I have to go to work today.
Do you miss the read streams?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. I thought they were great and relaxing. And it was fun to read along with you, especially in that last book.
Well, I think that was the only book you read along with me.
Yeah.
in, right?
That's what I mean.
Especially when I added in dialogue that wasn't there.
Yeah, Paige, I'd probably be in the same boat.
What boat's that?
The boat where it would be really awkward to watch Game of Thrones with my parents.
Oh.
And also
I'm
at all.
I'll even watch Game of Thrones, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either.
It doesn't seem like my type of show.
Agreed.
I'm gonna get some lunch and we'll leave the stream open. Oh, okay. Thanks, Arox. I hope you have a lovely lunch and a great day ahead of you.
Have a great day, little bro.
Yes, have a good one, little bro.
Hello, Tahoe, and thank you for the compliment. Okay, I am ready to go, I think. Well, I mean, I'm sad I have to go, but I think I'm at a good stopping point.
Just ready to leave.
Nah, I just gotta eat some food and get ready for work. Cause I gotta go in like an hour, a little over an hour.
Boo.
I
Do you
know.
know what you're gonna eat for lunch?
Should just quit my job. I don't know what I'll eat for lunch. I gotta go see.
That's the fun part.
Bye,
Trying to
Arox. Have a
figure
good
out what
day.
you're gonna eat.
Wait, say that again?
The fun part of the fun part of getting something to eat is figuring out what you want to eat.
Yeah. Exactly,
just like-
Paige.
I'm so indifferent about what I eat. I'll just eat pretty much anything. It's just a matter of getting it. Saving time.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate you all hanging out with us while we just grind those levels and chat about everything and all things and talk about Pokemon
And nothing.
I liked it.
Nothing and everything.
It was a great way to kind of chill after having a crazy 3 days, so I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, Tara, for streaming with me.
Oh, it's no problem. Thank you for streaming with me.
You're welcome, you're welcome. All right, guys.
Is there anybody you want to raid or?
Oh, let me see who's live. I always forget that, like, rating is a thing.
Yeah, I usually ignore raiding because I know that it could help, like, build up my channel and all that kind of stuff. But most of the time that I stream, you're usually asleep by the time I finish, so I don't want to...
That's true.
And other people might be asleep too, I don't know. Where they're gonna... I don't want to wake you up or anybody else that may have fallen asleep up. That
Yeah.
might be lurking still, so... Because I don't know how loud some people will get.
Okay, well, I think let's raid Doki.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Doki,
Do you want to do the raid or do you just
Doki.
want to just do the host?
I'm gonna do a raid.
Okay. I'll try to do the same thing.
You're welcome for streaming, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. We're gonna throw the stream over to Doki, who's a wonderful streamer. Very, very sweet girl.
Very kind. Very
yeah.
kind. Very sweet. She's doing some artwork, it looks like. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. Because I can't do art at all.
So I'm going to send the stream there, and we'll catch you soon. As always, take care of yourselves, and much love from me to you. We'll be streaming again next week.
I just want some food in my bed.
Have a good rest of the day, guys. I'll see you over there in Doki stream in just a moment. And take care. Bye.